Imagine this. You get a text from your bank warning of unusual activity. You click the link to verify your account, thinking it's safe, and within minutes, your savings are gone. Or maybe you see an ad for a new crypto app promising guaranteed returns. It looks professional, has active social media, and even a live chat. You invest, and 2 days later, the entire platform disappears with your money. These aren't just rare stories. Scammers are evolving faster than most people realize, using technology, social media, and trust against you. Could this happen to you? Welcome to TrustArmor, the channel dedicated to helping you protect your money, your identity, and your peace of mind in an increasingly risky digital world. Today, we're diving into the new wave of online scams you haven't heard about. Scams that are smarter, faster, and far harder to spot than the ones you might think you know. These aren't the obvious phishing emails or old-school frauds. They're carefully designed to exploit trust, urgency, and even the latest technology, like social media, deepfake calls, and cryptocurrency platforms. The truth is, financial criminals aren't waiting for you to catch up. They're innovating daily, creating tricks that can steal your money before you even realize something is wrong. That's why awareness is your first line of defense. By understanding how these new scams operate and learning what signs to watch for, you can stay one step ahead and protect yourself and your loved ones. When we talk about the new wave of online scams, we're not just talking about the old phishing emails or spam calls you've seen before. These scams are smarter, faster, and far more convincing. Criminals are using technology and human psychology to create traps that are almost impossible to spot at first glance. Some of the most common threats today include fake social media giveaways and influencer partnerships. Scammers pose as trusted figures to trick you into giving money or personal information. Deepfake calls and video impersonations. Advanced AI can mimic voices or faces of people you trust, like a bank officer or family member. AI-powered phishing messages, personalized messages that look like they came from your bank, PayPal, or another trusted company. Disguised cryptocurrency and investment schemes, professional-looking platforms promising guaranteed returns that vanish overnight. QR code or mobile payment fraud, scams using codes or apps to steal directly from your accounts. These threats operate by luring trust, creating urgency, and exploiting habits, often targeting your emotions and quick decisions rather than weaknesses in technology. Understanding these threats is critical. Recognizing how they operate is the first step in building your personal shield against losing money, accounts, and sensitive information. Let's look at 2 real-life scenarios that show just how sophisticated these new scams have become. Case 1. United States. A college student receives a phone call from someone claiming to be their bank's security team. The voice sounds familiar and professional, even mimicking the bank officer's tone perfectly. The caller says there's suspicious activity on the student's account and requests a one-time password to verify. Believing the call is genuine, the student provides the code. Within minutes, their savings are drained, and the account is frozen too late. This was a deepfake call, using AI technology to impersonate a trusted voice. Case 2. Canada. A retiree scrolls through Instagram and sees a popular influencer promoting a crypto giveaway, promising guaranteed returns. The website looks legitimate, with live chat support and glowing testimonials. Excited, the retiree invests a significant sum. Less than 48 hours later, the website disappears. Social media accounts vanish and the money is gone, all without a trace. These examples highlight a crucial point. Scammers are innovating faster than most people realize, and they're using technology, social influence, and trust to target anyone, regardless of experience or age. Awareness and vigilance are now more important than ever. Now that we've seen how these new scams operate, it's crucial to know the warning signs that indicate you might be a target. Here are 5 clear red flags to watch for. 1. Urgency. Pressure. Scammers want you to act without thinking. Messages like, "Act now or your account will be locked," or "You have 24 hours to respond" are classic tactics to create panic. Any sudden demand to act immediately should raise suspicion. 2. Unrealistic rewards or promises. If an email, app, or social media post promises you'll double your money in a week or guarantees impossible returns, it's almost certainly a scam. Scammers rely on greed and excitement to make people take risks they wouldn't normally take. 3. Impersonation of trusted figures. Be wary of messages claiming to be from your bank, government agency, or even a social media influencer. Deepfakes, fake accounts, and professional-looking emails are used to trick you into giving sensitive information. 4. Unverified links or altered URLs. Always check links letter by letter. Slight misspellings, added characters, or unusual domain endings are signs the link is fake. Never click on links from unexpected messages. Requests for personal info or one-time passwords. Legitimate organizations will never ask you to share PINs, OTPs, or full passwords via email, text, or call. If anyone asks, consider it a red flag. Memorizing these signs and taking a moment to pause before responding is often enough to stop a scam in its tracks. Awareness and vigilance are your first lines of defense against these evolving threats. Now that we've identified the warning signs, let's focus on what you can do to protect yourself. These are practical, step-by-step measures that anyone can implement immediately to safeguard their money, accounts, and personal information. Step 1. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. Even if a scammer gets your password, they won't be able to access your account without the second factor, like a code sent to your phone. Enable 2FA on all email, banking, social media, and cryptocurrency accounts. It's one of the simplest yet most effective defenses. Step 2. Verify links, letter by letter. Before clicking, scammers often disguise malicious links to look real. Always check URLs carefully. Look for subtle misspellings, extra characters, or unusual domains. When in doubt, type the website directly into your browser instead of clicking a link from a message. Step 3. Use unique passwords and a secure password manager. Never reuse passwords across multiple accounts. A single breach can compromise everything. A reliable password manager can generate strong, unique passwords and keep them safe, making it much harder for scammers to gain access. Step 4. Avoid logging in over public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi networks are often unsecure and can be exploited by attackers to intercept your data. If you must access sensitive accounts on public Wi-Fi, use a trusted VPN to encrypt your connection. Step 5. Educate family and older adults. Scammers frequently target those who may be less familiar with digital security, including older adults and even children. Teach your family about phishing, suspicious links, and the importance of verifying messages before acting. Set up alerts and regular checks for their accounts as an extra precaution. Remember, protection isn't a one-time setup. It's about building habits. Routinely updating passwords, reviewing account activity, staying aware of the latest scams, and teaching those around you. By incorporating these steps into your daily digital life, you create multiple layers of defense that make it far more difficult for scammers to succeed. Every measure you take compounds your safety and gives you peace of mind in an increasingly risky online world. If you suspect you've already fallen victim to a scam, it's crucial to act quickly and calmly. Taking immediate, organized steps can prevent further loss and help you regain control of your accounts. Step 1. Disconnect from the internet. As soon as you notice suspicious activity, disconnect your devices from Wi-Fi or mobile data. This prevents scammers from continuing to access your accounts or installing malware. Step 2. Change all passwords. Start with your most critical accounts, banking, email, and any platforms linked to finances or personal information. Ensure each password is unique and strong, ideally using a password manager to keep them secure. Step 3. Contact your bank or financial institution. Notify your bank immediately. Request a freeze, hold, or reversal of suspicious transactions. Many banks have dedicated fraud units that can step in quickly to minimize loss. Step 4. Report the scam to authorities, United States Federal Trade Commission, FTC, and Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. United Kingdom, Action Fraud, Canada, Canadian Anti-Fraud Center. Filing a report helps authorities track criminal patterns and may assist in recovery. Step 5. Monitor accounts for secondary attacks. Scammers often reuse stolen data. Keep a close eye on all accounts for unusual activity, new charges, or login attempts. Consider enabling alerts for every transaction. Remember, immediate action is your best defense after a compromise. The faster you respond, the higher the chances of preventing further financial loss and securing your personal information. Acting quickly also reduces stress and gives you a clear path forward in regaining control. Before we wrap up, remember this: you're not defenseless, you're not alone, and you're not behind. Every step you take to protect your accounts, your identity, and your personal information builds a shield that scammers simply cannot break. Awareness is your most powerful tool. Knowing the warning signs, practicing safe habits, and educating those around you makes a real difference. At TrustArmor, our mission isn't just to alert you to threats, it's to empower you to act with confidence. Every measure you put in place, every pause before clicking a link, every conversation with a family member or friend about safety strengthens your digital armor. Scammers may keep evolving, but so can you. Take control today, build your defenses, and stay vigilant. You have the knowledge, the tools, and the mindset to stay one step ahead, always. Now that you know how these new scams operate and how to protect yourself, it's time to take action in our TrustArmor community. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest threats, prevention tips, and real-life scam alerts. Staying informed is the best way to stay protected. Share this video with someone you care about, a friend, family member, or coworker. Awareness literally saves money, time, and peace of mind. The people around you could be at risk, and your action today could prevent a serious loss tomorrow. Finally, we want to hear from you. Comment below, what scam have you seen recently? Sharing your story could help another viewer recognize the signs and avoid falling victim. Together, we create a safer digital world, one informed choice at a time. Your voice matters.